Vale, vamos a preguntarle al cazador. Pregunta del cazador dónde encontró los cuerpos. Vale. Un caballico mejor, ¿no? Vamos a preguntar.
Not so fast, Roach. Giddy up.
Trouble. Hey, sun shining on you. Which way you walk? Freak.
Oh, ¿dónde está el puto cazador este, coño?
Hey, ya.
Ah, aquí se supone que está el cazador este.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Y unas huellecitas. Utilizamos su sentido de grupo. Unas huellecitas, pero parece que unas huellecitas esas. No veo si es eso, ¿no?
Trail's fresh. His love just left home.
Había que agacharse, no me agaché. Los agachaditos, ya sabéis.
You, Ms. Love?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
A ver, ¿dónde encontraste los cuerpos, coleguita?
I'm hunting bigger game. Enough guardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Venga, vamos a ello.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog. A kick in passing, no more. So
Tira,
these
tira,
stray
tira.
mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scab. Too late. Attacked another one.
Acá, ¿no?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Tengo curiosidad antes de
Before
que...
what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. We'd rather not talk about it.
Yo también soy un chico raro, a ver qué tal.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... We loved each other.
Anda.
Dieter
Hay que
walked in on us
chuki
in
con
the
el
stables.
hijo.
They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Lo siento, colega.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Vale, venga, vamos allá.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Pa'
Hope
chulo
you're
yo.
right.
Pa' chulo yo.
Good hunting now.
Vamos a ganar por aquí.
Elf Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Y el grifo le interrumpió. Vale.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Are older and deeper, heavily armored. Elf Guardians, probably.
Esto me da más rollito. Más rollito.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old.
Oh dear.
Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Vale,
Thick
seguimos.
shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Vamos a ir a preguntarle al herborista.
source of power. Should draw from it.
Run, Roach. That's it, Roach. Slow now.
May the sun shine upon you.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Bueno, gente, no sé si vamos a ir al río y luego ya lo dejamos.
Slower.
That's just it. Day in, day out, taverns empty. No, I can do it. Where's else to get her coin?
That's it, Roach.
El espino este lo cojones. A ver. El espino ese. Ahí, ¿no?
Should talk to Vesemir.
Bueno, ya está. Vale, yo tengo que hablar con el caza este y lo vamos a dejar hasta aquí, ¿vale? Nada, gente. Adiós.